Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel, and today I'm going to be doing a Does It Basketball with the Zoom Jordan 1 Fearless. So this, obviously the Jordan 1 does basketball. It is a basketball shoe, or an old school basketball shoe. I guess it does basketball, but it doesn't really do it well because, I mean, the Jordan 1 without the zoom unit, the cushion is just so bad that, you know, usually if it's just a Phylon, even if it's a stiff Phylon, I'm okay with it. You know, it's like, it's whatever, you know. But then once I play in like this type of cushion without the zoom, it's rough, guys, and it hurts my feet a lot. And also, like, it's so edged out and stuff. I just really don't like playing in it, and coupled with like the leather material and stuff like that. So the Jordan 1 original, I mean, I don't like it. But does that full length zoom Strobel do anything? So we're about to find out. This shoe goes for $175, which is insanely expensive. But they are coming out with other colorways, and there was like this white and gray colorway that said Zoom Air here as well. So I'm very excited about that. I'm so glad that, you know, they are making other colorways of this, because I think they just need to put this Zoom Strobel in all of their Jordans. But anyways, let's get it started off with the traction. So as far as the traction goes, the Jordan 1 traction is really nice. If you guys didn't know, it has a really high pitched squeak, very nice bite, and most of the colorways that I've tried are solid rubber. In this shoe, it is fully translucent, but I really didn't have any problems on a clean court or on a dusty court. It did pick up a little bit of dust, but an easy, quick wipe, you know, just wiped off the dust and had a few good stops again. So on dust, it was still pretty damn nice. And as far as durability goes, you guys already know old school shoes have really hard rubber, and it's just weird, you know. It sucks because you can make a good traction pattern that's durable. Nike's been, you know, making really thin, soft types of traction patterns, like in the Kyrie 6, the KD 12, you know, and it's just not durable. It frays, it rips off sometimes. Why can't you just go back to, you know, old school like this? You know, very durable. This rubber compound is obviously good. You'd think it wouldn't be good, but this is actually really good. So traction is really nice. As far as the heel to toe transition goes, in old school shoes, in old school Jordans, it's really bad. I mean, one good thing is that it's, you know, I don't really like to crease it, but it does flex here in the forefoot pretty damn well. But look at this. Look at this 90-degree angle, guys. And there is absolutely no compression here, so it just feels like a boot. It feels very clunky in the heel. So you got that, and then, you know, it's totally 100% 90 degrees. There's no curve, so it just goes here and kind of goes like that. I guess the slight curve here in the forefoot does help with the heel to toe transition, but if you're just running on your heels, it feels very boot-like and clunky, which I don't really like. So Jordan 1, not very smooth in the heel to toe transition department. All right, let's move on to the cushion. So how is that cushion? I'd say it's pretty damn nice, guys. You know, the Zoom Strobel, you can feel right underneath your foot. It's bouncy. Impact protection also seems pretty good. I mean, compared to, like, you know, the Zoom Universe and the KD 12, it doesn't seem as good as those because it's literally just this rubber, you know. And right when you bottom out the Zoom Strobel, you can feel the actual, like, rubber, the stiff cushion, and that doesn't feel too good. But I would say it's miles better than, you know, not having this Zoom Strobel. So I'm very happy about that. But there are a few things that I really don't like about it. Like I said, you know, this 90-degree edge, I really don't like that. There's absolutely no compression anywhere on this rubber. You know, obviously the Zoom Strobel does compress and your foot does dig into it, but, you know, the actual midsole, it doesn't compress at all. So that doesn't feel nice either. But overall, it's a very nice improvement. I really like it, and it does make it a lot better to play in, you know what I'm saying? So cushion setup is actually really nice. As far as the materials go, so in this colorway, it's a synthetic type of material, probably just a synthetic leather with this 3M on it, and it creases like crazy, and it hurts. You know, like when you're walking or running, you obviously, you know, bend your foot like this, right? And then the actual material digs into your foot and, like, on top of your toes, and this part just really hurts. And the synthetic material just doesn't feel good. I would think the regular leather material Jordan 1s would be a lot better. And the tongue is very, very thin. You know, there's absolutely no padding on this. So materials, not very nice. As far as the fit goes, it's okay. You know, not the best fitting shoe for me. It runs a little long, and there's a little bit of toe space, you know. So I like to have my shoes, you know, a little bit tighter, but I don't think having a tight fit with leather material or a synthetic leather material for that matter is very nice. So I'm actually not super mad at it, but overall fit is not very good for me. As far as support and lockdown goes, you guys already know support and lockdown is incredible. You know, old school shoes, lateral containment, I have no issues with at all, even though it doesn't really seem like there's any type of lateral, you know, counter. It's just this leather or synthetic leather materials is just so supportive that I didn't have any issues with lateral containment. I felt laterally stable because this shoe is super flat, and it's a wide base as well, and you're low to the ground, and this is a high, so ankle support is really good as well. All right, as far as the weight goes, let's see, 13.93 ounces. That's pretty damn heavy. Does it feel heavy? It feels kind of heavy, you know, and feels pretty cumbersome with this, you know, stiff material, loose fit. You know, I didn't feel like super fast in it because of that. But the traction and cushion helps a little bit with that because the traction is just so good. But yeah, this shoe is pretty cumbersome. As far as step and comfort, casually walking on, you guys already know this Zoom Strobel is so comfortable. It makes me want to walk around in Jordans. You know what I'm saying? As far as ventilation goes, super hot, you guys already know. And then durability seems very good. You know, with old school Jordans, old school shoes are, you know, just built to last. You know, they have hard rubber, and then with these leather materials or synthetic leather materials, they last a while. So durability shouldn't be an issue for you. As far as aesthetics go, the ones are probably my favorite Jordan out of the entire line. So does it basketball? Yes, it actually does, and the zoom unit helps so much, you know. And I'm also the type of guy where, like I said, the cushion isn't super important. It's more of just like a cherry on top, because usually I prefer like a more responsive type of cushion. You know, I don't like to have a super soft, super mushy type of cushion. I like to have a little bit of bounce and a little bit of compression. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, if a cushion is overall just responsive and impact protection is pretty good in it, then I'm fine with it, you know. But like I said, the Jordan 1, the original Jordan 1 without the zoom unit was just unbearable for me. So the addition of the Zoom Strobel makes it so much more comfortable and so much more playable. So yeah, hopefully Jordan brand in the future just keeps putting Zoom Strobels, the full-length Zoom Strobel in all of their Jordan shoes, and I'd be happy. And I think most people would be happy. I don't know why you wouldn't like that. So yeah, it does basketball, but comparing to, like, you know, nowadays standards, I wouldn't say it's the best, but you know, it gets the job done. And if you really have to, I believe you can make it work out. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.